Hey, what is going on? It is Eliezer here with a brand new video, and this is actually my first video in my new apartment. At least I think this is the first video that I'm going to upload on my YouTube since moving in. I haven't made any videos on an apartment tour or why I moved or anything, but I did move to Las Vegas. This is where I'm currently at right now, and I got the whole new setup behind me. I'm actually making this video in the dark right now at night. It's like 9 p.m. I think, yeah, 9 p.m. But I wanted to make this video and give some value to a lot of you and possibly change your life just the same way my life was changed by showing you why, or telling you and showing you how and why you need to charge more for your services and how this is truly going to change your life. But before we get into the video, I do want to give you a quick little disclaimer. So down below, I'm going to have a link. And with this link, basically, you're going to be able to book a one-on-one call with me. Now, this link, it's basically it's going to take you through a free training. In this free training, you are going to receive value. I'm going to show you, how to automate your business, how to attract clients, how to charge more for your services, etc., etc. But at the end of the video, it's going to give you a chance to book a one-on-one call with me. And in this one-on-one call, I'm basically going to see if you're a good fit. If you are, I'm going to make you an offer to join my one-on-one coaching. So I do have a high-level mentorship program. And in this program, I basically work with people that are agency owners, coaches, or consultants, and they want to scale past multiple six figures. Right now, I have quite a few client success stories, and you can actually see them on the funnel. So I'm going to link that down below. Once again, I highly suggest you do this if you are ready to scale and take your agency or your online business to the next level. Then just watch the video, fill out the form, pick a time, and you're going to get on a call with me, not a team member, just with myself. But yeah, besides that, let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, why is charging more for your services the best thing that you could possibly do, and how is this going to change your life? Well, first off, I want to share with you a little bit about my experience with, my pricing structure, what I've experienced in my entrepreneurship journey, and how my life completely changed when I started charging more for my services. So first off, when it came to the agency space, I always, heard, well, you need to charge, $2,000 per month or $15,000 or $1,500 per month for your agency services, so you can get, make a lot of money and get clients doing that. The problem was, at the time, I wasn't good at sales. I wasn't very good at communication. And what happened was I started charging cheap prices. I was charging less than $1,000 per month. And then when I started my own coaching, I was charging about $500 per month when I started. And not only was I charging $500 per month, which is absolutely nothing, but I was giving so much of my time. I was so stressed out. I was literally devoting all my one-on-one time to my clients, and I was only charging $500 per month. And what happened was, I remember the first month that I made $10,000, which was in July of 2019. I made $10,000, but it took me so many clients to make that amount of money, and I was so stressed out. I didn't have much time left. I didn't have time to produce, a good program or give them a better service. So therefore, I was charging cheap prices, meaning that I was giving them cheap services, and I couldn't improve the quality of everything that I was doing. I couldn't hire more people because I wasn't making a lot of money. I couldn't, I couldn't pay for softwares. I couldn't pay for expensive, nice stuff that I wanted to do because I was just charging so cheap. So I went for months just charging $500 per month for my coaching. And, next thing I knew, I was attracting the worst type of clients. These clients, some of them were, asking for refunds. I think two of them, filed disputes. And these people were not committed. There were some that were like a little bit committed, but also, with the service that I was offering, it wasn't that good. And the biggest problem that I faced was I was just dealing with people that were not serious. They were not ready to win. They were not ready to take their business to the next level. And, this was something that I had to learn the hard way. And a lot of it was because I was charging so cheap. So why is charging so cheap such a big issue? Well, when you're charging so cheap, you're attracting people that are cheap. You're attracting people that want to pay as little money as possible, or people that are not willing to invest a lot of money. And there's so many downsides I could think of to charging cheap prices, but eventually what happened was I started charging more for my agency, my services. I doubled my prices. I tripled my prices for my agency and my coaching. And next thing I knew, I was attracting clients that were not only great clients. We communicate very well. The energy was great. They got great results with what I offered, but they were doing everything that was needed from me. So within this, like, I've had so many more client success stories. I've had so many people that have just rocketed their business because they're just more committed. When people pay more money, they're more scared to lose that money. And even me, like, I hired coaches, I paid for courses. A lot of times I borrowed money because I couldn't afford the whole thing at once. But it was one of those things that I was just a real great client. I wanted to be a great client, so therefore I paid premium prices. And when I paid premium prices for the things that I bought, it made it easy for me to charge those prices, because you always want to be the client that you want to attract. So if you are a client that you are not willing to pay thousands of dollars, or you're not willing to invest into yourself, or you're not willing to, pay someone a lot of money to change your life, why would anyone else want to hire you as their coach or as someone that is going to help them grow their business when you weren't even willing to do that yourself? Why would they pay you a lot of money? It's very hypocritical, because you're trying to charge $2,500 or $5,000 for a service when you yourself have not paid that much money. And the reason my life changed with my pricing structure, when I changed my coaching and my agency services and the prices that I offered, everything just changed because my mentality changed. I was more relaxed. I realized that I wasn't, wearing like a fake outfit to disguise myself. I was actually, playing the part. I was paying a lot of money and I was charging a lot of money. Therefore, I earned that right to do that. And, as opposed to for me getting, multiple clients to make $10,000 per month, I now only get a few clients throughout the month, and my business, makes over $20,000 per month, because I changed the structure of my pricing. And not only this, but okay, here's the thing with charging more for your services is, once again, you're attracting great clients. You're attracting people that are committed, people that are serious, people that are willing to pay top dollar. And these people that are going to pay top dollar are going to get better results. And when you get better results from these clients, you're also getting a lot of money, you're able to reinvest it back into your business. You're able to produce a better program, a better service, and you're able to, maybe invest into better softwares, more team members, better team members, and so many things that come along this, all because you changed the structure of your pricing, and the biggest thing, like, I just can't stress it enough. Like, I can't even imagine my life right now. Like, I would be making so little money still compared to what I am now, like now, running a multiple six-figure business. Like, if I was stuck charging the cheapest prices possible, not only would I, be, broke, but I would be stressed out every single day with how many, bad clients I'm working with. And, the thing about because I know this was my thinking, and this is other people's thinking, is, well, if I charge cheap prices, then I can get more clients. And yes, there's some truth to that, is you can get more clients because you charge cheap prices. But what's the cost of that? Well, you actually end up losing more money. You're more stressed out. Your business grows a lot slower. And you don't have much money, because your profit margins are just going to be so low. Like, if you don't have much money to reinvest back into yourself, your profit margins are just going to stay low. You're not going to charge more for your services. You're going to get bad clients. It's going to be a lose-lose overall. So the one thing I would tell you right now is, if you want to charge more for your services, all you need to do is one thing. All you need to do is literally one thing. And this is the same thing that I learned from my coach, and it changed my life as soon as I did it. And this will change your life. So, let's say you're charging right now, $1,000 per month for your service. What you need to do on your next sales call is simply charge, instead of charging $1,000 per month, charge $2,500 per month. And if people say yes to the $2,500, then wow, well, this actually works. And next sales call after that, charge $4,000 per month for your services. And I promise you, this will work. It's all in the mindset. It's all in the way you think and the way you view your services and the way you view your offer. And what happens is, it's all a state of mind. But when you are charging these prices, people, the other person that that you're trying to sell your services to, they're gonna think, wow, they charge a lot for their services. They must charge so much because it works. Maybe they're getting great results for their clients. Maybe they're able to charge that much money because it works. And then they have this perceived value of your service that you didn't know you even had, and it's going to once again attract those dream clients that you want. And it's really as simple as just changing the way you think of your pricing. So if you've been stuck at charging $1,000 per month, $2,000 per month, double or triple your prices on the next sales call. And as you're doing this, you're going to, like I said, get someone that says yes to that. They're going to see more value in what you offer, and they're going to say yes eventually. Like, you don't know if you haven't tried. A lot of you guys are just so scared to charge so much money because you're scared of getting that rejection. But if you just fill up your pipeline, if you have so many calls in your pipeline, and even only one person says yes to that high ticket offer, you're set, because your mindset is going to change completely from that one situation that you tried to pitch it in. So I just want to kind of shine some light on this, because I was stuck charging low ticket offers for a long time, and my business did not grow as quick as it could. And as soon as I changed my structure within the way I price my services, the services that I offered, so I offered less services, and how much more value I gave my own business, well, then other people started seeing that value too. And other people wanted to be a part of it, and other people wanted to spend more money and pay more money. And these people that were willing to pay more money were better clients, and I was happier working with them. They got better results, and it was a win-win overall. And if you want to stay at the bottom, then you can keep charging low ticket prices. You can keep working with clients that are easy to get, but they're hard to maintain and hard to keep satisfied. Or you can simply just make that mindset shift, double or triple your prices. And maybe if you miss out on 20 calls or 20 potential clients, but you only close 2 of those potential clients that you had from those 25 calls, that's perfect. That's all you need. Just 2 people to say yes. And then by charging, let's say instead of needing 10 clients to make $5,000, you only need 2 clients to make $10,000. There's a huge difference right there, right? So not only are you making twice as much money, but you're working with 3 times as little people as less people as possible, and this is what you want. This is how you keep your profit margins high. This is how you're able to invest into better team members, better softwares, a better service, and you're able to deliver better results for your clients, which is the most important thing. I always say there's 2 important things. Number 1, getting clients. Number 2, keeping those clients happy and giving them the best results possible. And you're going to do this by attracting the right type of clients that are willing to pay top dollar, and you're going to, give them the results that they want. But here's the warning that I want to give you. If you have never invested a lot of money into yourself, if you've never spent a lot of money on your own knowledge or growing your own brain or growing your own business, I do not advise you do this. I only advise if you have spent this kind of money, if you invested thousands of dollars and you have paid the high ticket prices, to then charge that much money, because then it's kind of hypocritical if you're doing that yet you haven't done that yourself. So here's my advice. Okay, invest into some sort of high level program, some sort of high level coaching if you have not done that yet, and that's going to completely transform your life. So this was pretty much it for this video. I hope you got some value from it. Like I said, just trust me. On your next sales call, on the next few sales calls that you have, go from charging $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 and double or triple your prices in, so you can see the outcome that you're going to get. This changed my life, and I'm very confident that it can change yours. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you do, once again, want to schedule a call with me and take your agency, take your business to the next level and truly scale past multiple 6 figures in a consistent and predictable way, then I'm going to leave the link down below. Just pick a time, watch the video, get some value from it, fill out the form, pick a time, and you're going to be talking to me directly. So the thing with these calls is there's absolutely nothing to lose. I don't like being salesy. I don't like to push for the sale. If you are a good fit, and I'll tell you if you are or not, I'll make you an offer. If you're not, you're still going to get some value from the call. And it's still going to be one of the best calls that you get on for your business. So there's nothing to lose, guys. So if you do want to schedule a call with me, go down below, click the link, fill out the form, whatever, and I will see you then. But besides this, this has been Eliezer. If you want to add me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram, I'm super active on there every single day. Just ask me questions. Feel free to reach out for help, whatever it is. But I'm going to leave that in the links down below as well. My Instagram is just Eliezer Perez. Same thing with my Facebook. So yeah. Besides that, this has been it, and I will see you in the next one.